She's always there. Vanity always got me thinking, wishing I was different. Why am I so scared? Why am I so scared? Why am I so scared? Why am I so scared?
My music is kind of a blend of genres, still figuring out my sound, but a little bit of R&B, a little bit of soul, pop, and then there's kind of some rock aspects in it. But yeah, just a full blend. I play primarily guitar. I play ukulele, but I haven't played it in a show yet, and then I play bass on a couple songs. My name is Adana. I'm from San Diego, born and raised. I did live in Virginia for a little bit, but now I'm back.
How are you? Good to see you. Oh, I'm so excited for tonight.
And get some reading time in. If I get good sleep.
Ooh, I've been singing forever, since I was little. When I was 4 years old, I was taking the mic at family parties and singing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Yes, probably first my dad. He sings reggae, and I just grew up listening to his music. But I really love Casey Musgraves, and then SZA and Frank Ocean. Those are like my top three. I love them. With Casey, I just really connect with her songs. I find that her experiences, I can really relate to them. She helped me get through a breakup, and her songs are just so dreamy, and like you just feel all of them. In high school, I sang choir with my best friend Morgan, who actually is playing with us tonight, or she's in my band. I was actually in North Carolina visiting a friend of mine who I'd gone to college with, and I'd been struggling for a long time trying to get a full-time job in engineering because that's what I had studied, and just not feeling like it was really me. And I was talking to my best friend, and I said, this time I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna find a job, and then I'll just do music on the side. And he was like, Adana, if you do that, you're not gonna have time for music. It's not gonna be a thing. Like, if you're choosing engineering, you're choosing engineering. And at that moment, it dawned on me that it was like now or never for music. And so I just decided, okay, like I've wanted to do this forever, and I've never really let myself dream or go for it. So I decided to go for it. My first performance was Soda Bar. And it was scary, but also I had performed before, just never my original music. So there was kind of that freedom of first timeness that made it less scary. That was like, if I mess up, it's my first time, whatever. And now, getting to, like, we've played Music Box twice now, and there's almost like this expectation that comes with the venues or the like size of performances that you play. And we're still the same like ragtag band, but now there's almost this like expectation of like, you gotta show up, you gotta perform. And we've definitely gotten so much better, but I'm so critical of myself, so it's hard to feel 100% like I got this. Just music is such a difficult industry. It's really a blend of professionalism and like casual culture, and it's so nuanced. So there are so many times that I'm walking through a situation or a problem, and I feel like I shouldn't be doing this. It's the end of the world. This is wrong, But I just remind myself to not define myself by like one moment, you know. That really helps me when I'm feeling doubts, and to remember that we're all going through it, and you know, like, this too shall pass is something I always have to tell myself. I have found that it is so important to protect my energy, and to use discernment to see what I really want to do. I think we tend to walk into situations wanting to seize every opportunity because we're afraid that there won't be a future one, there won't be a next one, and when you do that, you end up committing to a lot of things, and so it definitely has been a challenge finding that balance of like being able to say no, and figuring out what's really important to you. I think that's another thing, is feeling obligated to show up for other people can sometimes lead you to put yourself last when you should be first. It should be, do I want to do this? Music has definitely sort of pushed me into my self-confidence, or just showing up in the best way that I can. It has forced me to be okay with, you know, like you were saying earlier, the show must go on. It's forced me to really put myself out there when I don't feel ready, when I feel scared, and to be confident that I can do this, because there's a lot of situations that I have to convince myself that I am capable, even when I don't feel that way.
Tell me it's a bit. Say you don't see it.
Being the front woman of my band, I have to make a lot of decisions. I have to be the captain of my ship, and it's not something that I used to, that I have known how to do. So I've definitely been forced into a role that I've always wanted. I've always been hoping for this future Adana, but I never realized that it was just that I was gonna kind of be shoved into it, and I would need to live up to it. So that's how it's shaped my identity, I think. I think the biggest thing is don't stop. Obviously, I'm very early in my career, but there's so many stories about it taking 10 years for people to really take off in their music career, and I don't think it's a matter of if ever. I think it's, you know, on our journey we learn every single day, and in the very beginning, the learning curve is crazy. The learning curve is really intense. And I think if you have the courage to get past that and to move through the difficulty, you will be rewarded. I mean, I can't tell you how cool it's been to perform at the venues that I performed at. And so my thing would be, don't give up and be true to yourself. You know, because that's how you really connect with people, is when you're showing them a piece of your heart.